Going on, ladies and gentlemen? Tonight I went out in the shop and I wanted to get my smithing area a little bit more organized. I always got hammers laying all over while I'm doing little projects, and that's just not good because they're falling around, and then if I'm not using them I try to set them on the ground, which means I have to bend over if I do need them. So tonight I came out with the intention of building like a hammer cart or something like that, and I started looking around and I had this old stand right here that I had built when I first got the Craig Jig Jr. You can see that I got the little pocket holes, and I built it. It's about 30 inches tall or so, and it's from one of their plans, and it's supposed to be an end table or something of that sort. But it was one of those projects that just never went anywhere. I built the stand and it just kind of sat out here and I never finished it. So tonight, instead of building a hammer cart, I went ahead and just threw a piece of plywood on the top and clamped it down with some Bessie clamps, and then I ended up using the air nailer and putting some nails in there, and used a Forstner bit, freehand, and a drill, and just drilled some 1 5/8 inch holes right there. And you can see I got layout lines right there. I've made 4 that are 1 5/8 inch, and then for my big 4-pound hammer I got a 2-inch hole. This one's also a 4-pounder, but it has a smaller handle, so I stuck in the smaller spot. Eventually I want to take this piece of flat stock right here and kind of bend it around the edge so that I can just slip some of my tons on there. I need to make a few, so I want to be able to have them right there for quick access as well. I'm not drilling other holes in the top right now in case I get different size hammers, or in case I get an actual anvil and start having hardy tools. So I want to kind of leave it so that I can just throw whatever the hell I feel like in there, and I can just drill holes in there wherever I want for chisels or whatever else it might be. So that's my hammer cart right now. Hopefully it'll get bigger with more hammers, different types of hammers and stuff like that along the way. But right now it suits my needs. It was a 5-minute job because the stand was already built. So what do you guys have for hammer carts and things like that? Do you guys make them out of metal, big things? You guys put wheels on them? Tell me what you guys do. Any advice on improving this with what it's got right now? I think I'm going to put a few hooks on it as well. So leave a comment, let me know what you think. Additions, different things like that. And we'll talk to you guys next time.